Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Carpe Passum, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is why I have no shout out of the day today is because for the past 30 minutes I've been looking for a YouTube commentators small, like my size, and I haven't found any, and normally I find a bunch, but I don't know, today I just could not find anyone that I liked, so that's why I don't have shout out of the day. So just go check out my featured channels and go visit them. They're good commentators. I like them. And the second thing that I'm going to talk about is my Moab. This is a flawless free-for-all 30-0 perfect game for me. Well, perfect as in I don't die, but I do make one pretty bad mistake that I was lucky I did not die. But the first thing I'm going to talk about is this spot. This spot is usually pretty high traffic, and it does get kind of hot in here shortly at some point in the game because, I don't know, everybody just starts spawning all around me, so it gets kind of hectic in this area, but you have to be aware, and like, there's a spawn down here, right in that corner where I just looked. And then there's also a spawn right at the end of the hallway up the stairs too. And I think there's another spawn in that little plaza. So you just gotta watch that area and always expect people there. And then normally you could see people in that courtyard up at the top level too. And I kill a couple guys, and especially under those balconies, I get a bunch of kills over there. But first off, the gun I'm using is the PP90 M1 and with rapid fire and extended mags, which is amazing. The rapid fire just destroys, even if they start shooting you first, and if you have decent aim, you could kill them. Like right here, this is my mistake of the game. I was chasing after a guy, I don't know why, so I just left my spot. And never do that, because when you leave that area, that opens up all the spawns in that area, and so you lose control. This game is all about controlling your area. If you control a decent sized area, you'll always win. So the second off in my perks, I'm using Scavenger, Assassin, or not Assassin, Hardline, and Dead Silence. First, and why I use Scavenger is because I always want to have ammo. I never want to have to really pick up any guns and be forced to use something I'm not familiar with. And my Hardline Pro is just so I can get the 7 kills for Specialist. And the third perk, Dead Silence, is very, very, very important, as long as you have a headset. If you have a headset and you have Dead Silence, you'll be able to hear everybody, and then they won't be able to hear you. And my first perk in the Specialist package is Assassin, to stay off the radar right away. So, and that's always important. Even though there's only one person that can use the radar if it's called in. And then my second perk is Stalker, which I love Stalker. I don't know, I just fell in love with it recently, so that's why it's my second tier perk. And my third one is Quick Draw, which is so if I do get caught sprinting or not aiming down my sights and then there's an enemy, I can quickly aim down sights and usually pick them up really fast. And as you can see, when enemies will spawn down in that room right behind me, if you step outside that building where I just was, or you're up here, and then they'll spawn up here when you're either down in this little wine cellar or out here. So always be aware. When I killed that guy, I'll always come up here and check immediately. Like, if you kill a guy up here, move down and check the room, like I am. See if he spawns there, and then when you kill somebody down here, immediately check up. Because if you're down there, I notice they'll spawn up here, or in that little under the balcony, or down at the bottom, or not down at the bottom, but in that long hallway. So you just keep moving up and down, killing people. And it's high enough traffic that you won't lose to anybody as long as you don't die. So you'll win free for all every time. And the reason I like this area is I've also used this used this area multiple times. I had a couple 30-1s, 30-2 games where I was using this area and I destroyed. Nobody got over 1,000 of them. Like same thing in this game. It looks like it's 550 is the next guy. So yep, that's my Moab, my first free-for-all Moab. Thanks for watching. Please remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.